Welcome back, everybody, to episode 32 of the TBROS podcast. I'm Dayton Toma, and across from me is...
Connor Toma. Wow, you did that so good.
Well, I'm a paid professional, bro.
Well, most of the time you're like, yo, D money,
I'm D-Money, and across from me is...
C money.
There we go. What's up, bro?
Hello.
So, how was practice?
Pretty good. It's been a week since I've been at practice, literally last Monday.
Yeah?
And my arm felt very fresh. I was throwing rockets across the field.
Even
good.
after you played disc golf yesterday?
Yeah, my two sidearms didn't hurt too bad, and I've taken 4 ibuprofen already today. So my arms felt great.
So why didn't you have practice last week?
Well, I had practice on Monday.
So that's right.
Last week was spring break.
Why does your voice sound like...
I don't know.
Bro.
I actually don't know. I was thinking
Have you been
the same
screaming?
thing. Yeah, I practice. Yeah, practice. I was screaming a lot.
Boy.
That'll do it. Yeah, I was screaming at practice today. Just excited. We have a game tomorrow. Have to really get our kids pumped.
Yeah.
But last week was spring break, and I had practice on Monday, and then Tuesday morning I had a surgery to take out my wisdom teeth.
How many? 3, he said?
3 wisdom teeth. The doctor was really awesome beforehand. He goes, "You got a head start, man. You only have 3 wisdom teeth, and only one of them were on the bottom jaw, instead of 2 of them on the bottom jaw. So
you had 2 upper then?
2 upper, 2 of them,
but on opposite sides? Then?
Right, 2 or 1 on each side, and then 1 on my right lower.
Some people have like 8, which is insane.
One of my teachers was telling a story about his sister had 5.
Yeah.
And she had to take them all out. So,
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
So you had, 1 impacted?
What's that mean?
Like, they had to cut your gums open to get it out?
Oh, 2 of them.
2 of them were impacted?
All of them but 1,
So that's your right side. That's the top and bottom were impacted then?
No, my top right was all the way out. My top right wisdom tooth was acting like a normal tooth.
So why'd they take it out then? Just because it wouldn't match up anymore then?
Right, because there'd be nothing. Just because it's a wisdom tooth, just take it out. Didn't really.
So the bottom one they had to cut open and then break apart.
The bottom one, I don't know how they did it, Dayton, but yeah, probably.
You haven't seen the animations on Instagram, bro?
No. But they had to cut open my right bottom and my left upper.
Okay.
To get out.
And the
the
left
teeth.
bottom was just open. Yeah, they just pulled it out.
No. Now you only have 3. Remember.
Yeah.
1 here, 1 here, and 1 here.
Oh, so what was the one on your left side then? Was it? Did they have to? Did they just pull it out, or they had to cut it open?
Dayton. Only 1 of them was out.
Oh.
The rest
okay.
were dug deep into my gums.
Oh, okay.
So 1 of them they could just yank out. That is the one without stitches that you. I ate some pizza and I think I screwed it up, but Mom and Dad both think it just naturally came apart. The stitches they didn't come apart. They just they're starting to dissolve, and I guess that pushed it over the edge a little bit more.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't screw it up with that.
Well, you said it hurts because you were messing with it all day yesterday.
Well, it definitely tickled, but it didn't bleed or nothing. But no, it's fine now. Like the stitches are supposed to come out, so come out like.
So did you fall apart. Before the surgery? Did you try and like resist it, or what'd you do?
No.
You're like.
No.
Just schnoz.
No,
Schlepped.
I get in there. The one nurse that was talking to me the most was the pretty one. Wow.
Did she knock you out?
She put the crap on me. Yeah. Yeah, she put the crap on me. I walk in there. Well, we get there. They tell us we're 10 minutes a little late.
Oh, bro.
Even though Mom shows me the text of the arrival time. We're there 5 minutes early. And then they're telling us we're 10 minutes late, which made no sense. So we get right in. Mom signs a bunch of stuff. I have to sign stuff, and we get right in. And we sit down in like a do you know how like in the doctor's office how like you go to a room and the nurses come and talk to you, and then you go to a different room with the doctor?
Like a waiting room? Is that what you're saying? Was Mom there waiting with you?
But like a waiting room as in like, you know, the second stage. There's like 3 stages of a doctor's office.
Okay. Okay.
So we're in the room. There's like a table and a bed there, and I'm sitting on the chair, and they come take my blood pressure and all this. Well, the actual doctor, like the guy, like the dude, comes in there, pulls up the X-rays, and shows us like what he's doing and everything. He explained why I'm lucky, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then showed mom away, and the hot nurse took me away.
Just took you away.
She said, "Follow me." I said, "Okay."
Yes, mommy.
Yes, mommy. Followed her away to the room.
Was she? How old was she?
Oh, she had to be 27.
My age?
No, a bit older probably.
Okay.
Maybe.
You didn't give her my number, bro?
She's way out of your league, bro.
Oh, okay, sure.
Way out of your league.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Okay, sit down in this chair." This black chair in the middle of a room.
Not like an operating chair?
No, it was.
Okay.
It's just it didn't really look like it.
Yeah.
Different from my other surgery for sure. And so I sit down. She puts like protection glasses on me.
Yeah.
And then like you know how old guys or like old people wear those like nose things when they walk around.
Yeah.
That's what she put on me there too.
Oxygen, baby. That's the good stuff. So they put that on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you could feel it, like the air going in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
And I breathe through my nose.
That's the good stuff, bro.
And everything. And then
you have the triangle of death.
And then I get there and there like 4 more people walk in.
Mm-hmm.
And they start moving around. The main doctor guy comes in there. He starts putting the crap on my arm, trying to find my vein. He said, "Here." He gave me a ball.
Yeah.
Said, "Squeeze it."
Yeah.
I squeezed it. He got the vein. You actually, I saw it earlier today. It's right there. There's a little hole still in my arm.
Yeah.
My vein right there.
That's a classic spot.
And actually, this is not from him. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
But he actually messed up. He broke the needle inside my arm. He broke it all off of the syringe.
Yeah.
So there was a needle just stuck here, and he had to pull it out and then go to this arm.
That was already a bad start.
I immediately go, heck, I didn't say it, but I'm like, oh God. Like I immediately, like in my head, I'm like, oh no, this is sounding like Dayton's finger adventure. And then he goes, "You should start feeling kind of funny, or like start feeling different here in a few minutes." And I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there, and then the ceiling started freaking moving. Heck,
you got the good stuff, bro.
Guy said that too. I'm like, you guys, the ceiling's moving. This is cool.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, he's going under. And then I don't remember anything
so like
after that.
When I did mine, like I think they put it in my right arm, but you can like feel the fire going up your arm.
Yeah.
And then like once it hit like right here on my side of my neck, like it didn't even hit my head yet. I just was out. I was just gone. I could feel like it felt like the mummy, you know, those beetles that like crawl up the skin. That's what it felt like, but it felt like fires, like shingles, like bam. And
no,
it hit
I didn't
my
feel
neck.
that. Guy didn't feel that at all.
I didn't feel bad. It's just I could feel it's like getting warmer and warmer, and it goes up to my neck, and knocks me out.
Well, I felt something else, but with what happened earlier or later in the day, something like that.
Yeah. So they didn't put the breathing mask on you, did they?
No.
Yeah. So it's just an IV.
They
knockout.
did that the first my older surgery when I was younger though. That's how they
I don't know why they don't. I guess maybe IVs are bad or something for the kids. I don't know.
I mean, I'm still I guess I'm not a kid, but
yeah, you 12.
I was literally about to say I'm still a child, man, but no, I guess not.
But yeah, but that like you say they were moving. I think like they have to go quick. Because like the anesthesia only works for a certain amount of time.
I
remember like the same thing like you, because like as soon as the doctor started putting the shot on me to knock me out, like everybody's moving. I see tools flying everywhere. Dude. I was like, oh, they're about to go hard.
They were freaking zooming. Well, we have the operating report, which is like step for step, time by time. We saw like the times they gave me medicines and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like times they cut me and everything.
Yeah.
And it goes like down under at like 9:14.
Yeah.
Does
it say down under?
Well, no, it says procedure starts.
Oh, okay. Down under.
And then procedure end like literally 9:54.
Yeah. Yeah. Like 30 minutes.
Not even an hour. And he actually said that, but no, I got there about 8:45.
Yeah.
Left about 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did her dad told us that you on the way home you were saying funky stuff.
I know. So I was actually very cautious. Like I knew.
You were cautious?
Like not cautious, conscious.
There you go.
Of what I was doing. Like Mom said you didn't, like you were kind of messed up.
Well, I wanted to get out of the car like
right.
at every stop sign.
So I did that too, but on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, to mess with Mom.
That's
what Mom said. That's what she texted us.
Every time she stopped, I would I start smiling, and then I go, "Is it time to get out?" And then she said no the first time, and then I sat back. I started laughing because I was making fun of you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember doing that.
You're probably still loopy.
I actually do remember doing it, but Mom had to remind me of what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I helped her. Heck, I helped her down the stairs.
What do you mean?
Like, I held her hand down the stairs, and I was walking in front of her, like, "Come on, Mom."
You probably know. It's probably the other way around, Connor.
Maybe, but no, I held the door open for her, and heck, when we got home, she ripped out my keys instead of hers. I grabbed the keys and I opened the door. I walked right in. I said, "Hi, Bailey."
Okay.
Walked up.
So you got done at like 10:30. You got back here when?
Oh, 10:30. Heck, that's when we got back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after that, you're tuckered out.
Oh yeah. Heck, I went, sat down on the couch. Mom gave me a pillow and a blanket. Heck, I propped up my head on a blanket. I had a blanket over me and a pillow on my lap. Fell asleep until about 12:30 or something like that.
1:30.
No, I don't think so.
Is when Dad got the call.
Okay, well then it's 1:30.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it gets serious.
Right, and well, Mom wakes me up to take my ibuprofen. And I still have gauze still all up, like running out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to take it out because I was comfortable sleeping there. It didn't hurt that bad at all. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And well, I took it out, big old bloody crapper things.
Yeah.
And then she gave me 4 pills, like the doctor said. Doctor said 4 ibuprofen and water. Well, the water was so cold it hurt.
Wait, how'd you get the water?
She dumped a bottle of water into a cup.
Oh, so it wasn't that cold. It's just normal.
Oh, no, it was freezing to me.
Okay, yeah.
Freezing, and it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad.
Your teeth?
The holes, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it hurt so bad. And that's the lot. Heck, I sat down in the water. I go, "Mom, this hurts." And then I don't remember what happened.
I'll tell them what happened.
I had a seizure, about a 1 minute long seizure.
Mm-hmm. So the water hits you.
Yeah.
You're saying it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's cold, like it hurts your teeth? Or is this like a mental thing? Or do you remember it all?
What's that mean?
You know, like you smell pennies when you're about to have a stroke, you know?
No,
never heard about that?
No, it hurt my mouth.
Like, did you have water later after, like, that day? And did it hurt the same?
No. Well, it didn't hurt. It hurt the same because I didn't drink. I drank warmer water.
Oh, okay. So you drank the water.
My mouth was just very sensitive.
Did you put the cup down?
Yep.
And then you started popping and locking.
You keep saying that. It's really not. It's not that funny. Like you were laughing at that. It's not that funny. But
So you clench your fist like this is what.
I have no idea.
Okay, so here's what mom said.
What mom would say.
Connor clenched his fist like he's sitting there like on the couch with his palms facing up. This is what mom said. He clenches his fist like he's gonna fight, and he flexes his whole body. And then mom says, "You roll your eyes back in your head." I don't think she said you were like shaking or anything. You just like you froze up like a.
No, she said I put my hands up.
Yeah, like you're ready to fight.
Like I'm like blocking a boxer.
Yeah. You're like this, and then yeah, like you're blocking a boxer.
Yeah.
You like flex out like a deadlifter. You know, they'll pass out. Like you like flexed out.
Yeah.
That's the story I got.
Then I pissed all over the place.
I didn't know if you were gonna say that on the pod.
I don't care.
Yeah, Connor pissed his pants on the couch.
I did. We had to throw away the pillow that was on top of me, and yeah.
So, what's the first thing you remember after you drank the water?
Mom yelling my name.
Was it like waking up from sleep?
Same thing. You know how like when you're dreaming or like when you're sleeping, and somebody wakes you up like while you're dreaming, like it feels like they're in your dream. Same thing. That's how it felt.
Was she freaking out?
She was really
on the
good.
phone. She was like way more panicked than like we thought would happen.
Way more panic or way more calm?
Sorry, way more calm. I meant
same way. She.
I was like, Dad's like, Mom sounds really calm.
Yep.
And I was like,
yep.
Okay.
She was same thing.
So I was like, it's not that big of a deal. She's that calm.
No, same way as you guys heard.
And then you said you threw up blood.
Yeah, well, that's just because my mouth had blood in it.
And your stomach was full of teeth blood.
Right.
Now, I asked a doctor friend yesterday what he thinks the leading cause was. You got to guess what he thinks the leading cause was.
The medications.
Nope.
What? I don't know.
He thinks you were dehydrated.
Okay.
Isn't leading cause. Because you didn't have water until
they told
5
me
o'clock the day before.
They told me I couldn't have water, yeah.
I think they say that so you don't like throw up like while they're operating. Because I think that happens.
I drink a lot of water, so and I'm not having water, yeah.
After the operation, you drank water?
No.
So you didn't eat anything after the operation, eat or drink anything. So like you came home, went to bed.
Yep.
Yeah, that might be the problem.
Yep.
You puke. Mom freaks out, calls the 911s.
She was doing that in the middle of the thing though.
Mm.
She was already on the phone. I don't know for how long when I woke up.
We should have got another mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how long she was there for.
So you said you still felt loopy whenever you came out of it. So now what hurt when you woke back up?
You know, I'm not very sure what really hurt. I knew I didn't feel right when I woke up.
Like you were sore, like you did a workout?
No. I don't know. It just like felt like obviously at first I was very scared. I was panicked. I was like a seizure. I don't know what that's gonna do to me.
Is that what Mom said? Did she tell you you had a seizure?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I don't know if I'd tell you that.
Yes, she immediately told me that.
Oh, okay.
Just immediately.
Oh. Yeah, see, now she's freaking you out.
And I'm right. Like I'm panicked. I go, is people coming? Like they need to come now. Like I'm freaking out. I'm scared as crap. Then I'm like, Mama, heck, I'm gonna throw up. She gets a little popcorn bucket from the kitchen that's right there, and I throw up all.
A lot?
No, well, I hadn't eaten any.
Yeah, so just blood and water.
And ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
You could see it.
Like the little pills.
You could see clear, red, then little brown. Same color as the pills of the ibuprofen.
Yeah. So you're freaking out.
And then after I throw up,
you're like, oh, I pissed my pants.
I go, well, yeah. Well, I did. I said exactly what you just said, and literally the exact same thing. I'm sitting there. The people came.
The EMTs.
And they start running up here. They start checking on me, and then after like I threw up, I'm like, I take a deep breath. I'm like, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Do you know Spanish fluently now?
Puedo ir a la sea, por favor. That's the only thing I know in Spanish.
That was like my slight hope. Like that's one of the thoughts that went through my head on the race back here. It was like maybe Connor knows fluent Spanish or Japanese or Mandarin. He like forgets English.
Hey, guy starts speaking in tongues.
No, just like in Mandarin or something. Bing chilling.
Yeah. But
so you throw up and you say you get better.
Yeah.
You're still tired though.
The guys came, they started checking me out, like all my vitals and my blood and everything.
So they took samples, or how'd they do that?
No, they didn't do that. I'm not.
They put you in IV?
I'm not sure. No. I'm not sure what they all did. They were like, blood pressure.
You're still wearing, like, when we got back, you were like wearing your clothes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They never took your clothes off.
Oh, what the fuck? No.
I don't know. I figured that you'd be on your back on the ground and they took your shirt off and doing all sorts of shit.
Why the hell would they be? What?
Well, like checking your pulse and samples and stuff.
Why do I need to take off my clothes for that?
No, your shirt.
Why do they need? Why does my shirt need to come off for
so
that?
They can do your heart and stuff.
They can do it with my shirt on.
I guess they could.
They have a thing called, they put it on your finger and it somehow knows everything.
That's cheating though.
Somehow knows everything. They tested me while I'm sitting down, my pulse and everything, my vitals.
What'd they say?
And it looked perfectly fine. And then they tested me at the same time while I'm standing up.
Yeah.
They like stood me up and to see if anything changed while I stood up.
Yeah.
Nothing again. Heck, I walked on my own, went pee again, changed my pants.
You went pee again.
I changed my pants.
Yeah.
And I left. Or you guys, heck, we sat there and talked to them for a few minutes while you guys were coming. And then my mom, dad, and I left.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you guys were at the hospital for 6 hours.
Until like 7 o'clock.
Yeah. So what'd they do there at the hospital? Bunch of tests.
Yeah. First ever IV in there. It took a lot of blood.
I bet it felt good, didn't it?
So I'll talk about that. Yeah.
I bet that IV, you're like turning it all Bruce Banner, dude.
They would do a lot of when they would take blood from my arm here, and then they needed to flush out the IV. They'd put I don't know what the crap they called it.
A medicine of some sort?
Some sort of like water thing, but it wasn't water.
Saline?
Saline, yeah. and they do that, you would feel it. Then you would start tasting it.
It's just salt water.
Heck, I could taste it.
It's just salt water.
Which was so weird. Heck, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And then
I bet you felt hella good after that. Like, how many bags? Just one bag?
So we get the IV probably at 5 o'clock.
Oh shit! So a long time.
So
they already did all the tests on you and stuff?
They did. They took a lot of blood. We got back to our own room. We had a neurologist come talk to us.
Did you have to do a sobriety test?
I don't know what that means.
Like walk in a straight line and
no.
Do simple math?
No.
How many fingers is he holding up?
Yep, I did that. Did that. All sorts of things. Then they did a CT scan of my head, X-rays of my chest, more blood, and then they gave me a drip IV.
That sounds hype.
Of some sort of liquid, and then they injected 2 medicines into the IV as well. One was pain relief, some painkiller,
morphine, baby,
and then one was a one to stop me from throwing up.
Interesting.
And then the other one was just hydration.
It's good stuff.
I was skipping out of the hospital.
Yeah.
From taking that thing.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit works.
And then in the last 30 minutes, we figured out how to work the TV in the room. So we were watching Wheel of Fortune.
Oh my gosh.
And some cooking channel. That was good. And then
were the parents just bored out of their minds?
Well, I mean, I was too.
Yeah, but you were doing all sorts of tests and stuff. Dad was there for 6 hours not doing anything.
The test.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Took 10 minutes. And then I was back in the room with them.
Just waiting for doctors.
The whole time. And then 7 o'clock or so, they say, okay, you're good to go. All the tests came back fine. make sure you go schedule an appointment with your normal doctor.
Yeah.
And yeah. Then I just been recovering for the wisdom teeth. Not even worrying about the Caesar.
And you were scared to go sleep that night?
Oh, I was very scared to go to sleep. I was shaking in my boots. That's the worst night of sleep I've ever had in my life. Actually. I can confidently say that.
Yeah.
There might be one other worse night.
So mom like freaked you out basically.
Well,
like if she'd just been like, hey, we got to go back to the hospital. We get you some different medicine.
No, bullshit. I would have. I'm not falling for that. I'm not 3 years old.
I bet you would have in the moment.
I would have. I would have known what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I would have figured something happened because I pissed my pants.
I was totally not planning on you saying that.
Why should I? Why not? Like what?
I don't know. It's been embarrassing.
I said it in front of the class today. I don't know.
You talked in front of the class today?
They all asked me to. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I no, but yeah. Now I've just been recovering from the wisdom tooth like a normal person. Today I had the meeting with the regular doctor, so.
What'd she say?
You look great. She is 95% confident I'm okay.
What's the other 5%?
She wants to, well,
Stage 4 cancer?
No, something. She's 95% confident I'm okay. She thinks I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that she still wants to be like 1,000,000% sure. Mm-hmm. So we scheduled another test. There's one more test I have to do.
Oh my gosh!
Which is an EEG.
Ooh, you doing an EEG?
An EEG.
Have fun with that.
Something with my head. I don't know. Yeah.
They're gonna turn you into Magneto, bro.
Yeah. Well, not quite. Into the one guy from the Suicide Squad with all those little things poking out of his head. Yeah. They put the little, you know how I had all those little things on my chest and everything? That's what they're putting on my noggin.
Yeah.
And if that comes back fine, I don't even have to worry about it ever again.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
They need to like shock it a little bit.
No.
Shock your brain a little bit.
You know. Never mind.
What? Let's hear it.
Nope.
It's a joke. I can already tell. Connor made a joke in his
not.
brain.
Dead ass.
Well, say it.
Get on with it.
Say.
No.
What a
leave,
scaredy cat.
I'll leave right now.
You leave right now?
No.
It's a joke, and he's not going to tell me. Anything else to talk about the doctor? Nope. Can you play video games better?
Bro, I'm locked in.
Factory reset locked you in.
My arm feels like it got one. Seriously.
That's funny.
I was like, I literally grounded a foul ball today.
Mm-hmm.
Like went all the way to the back fence by third base.
Yeah.
Through just an absolute frozen rope. Bang.
To who?
To first base.
Oh.
Right on the freaking money.
Mm.
Just straight. No arch, no drop in the ball. Bang.
Mm.
Dude.
Frozen rope.
That's what they call it, yeah.
Okay.
And dude, I'm sitting there. Heck, I looked at my arm. I literally sat there and I looked at it. I'm like, I feel 12 again. Dude. Was going hard today.
Okay. Basketball time?
Sure. I don't know what there is to talk about.
Well, I watched a game last night. We discuss it.
Okay.
Denver Nuggets versus Golden State. Now, who would Connor want to win in that game?
That's a tough question because as a Grizzlies fan, I hate Warriors.
Yep.
And as a Grizzlies fan, I want the Nuggets to lose. So I don't care.
Okay, I need an answer.
I probably want Warriors to win.
Oh my gosh. You cereal?
Yeah.
Let's go over some stats real quick.
We're 4 games back now instead of 3 of first place.
Curry was 2 for 14 from 3-point.
Yeah, it's really bad. I could shoot that.
Clay was 5 from 16.
It's a bit better, but it's worse. Or it's
not up to par.
Oh.
Kuminga had the best 3-point percentage on the Warriors.
1 for 2.
Yep. Clay had the most points at 25. Curry had 21. Curry didn't score his first 3 until like halfway through the third quarter, by the way. Me and my friend were watching it. Holy smokes. We were like, oh my gosh, this is bad. Now, MPJ, our boy, 29 points, 11 rebounds.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Raw. Aaron Gordon, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 13 points.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
And Jamal, 26 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
So, yeah. Yeah, Michael was just making, like, the most ridiculous shots. He was 4 for 8 on 3-point.
He's a meme now on TikTok.
Really? What is it?
Like a cross, like NBA TikTok. He's the scoring god.
I need to look at that.
People literally, there's a whole account dedicated to him. It's just one. It gets like one of those old timer like black guys that talk basketball, and he's like, MPJ's back at it again. Here's the highlights from tonight.
Now, they beat Golden State 112 to 110. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Golden State did play away. It was at Denver, and their record is 9-30 away. You know, good old Golden State. And Denver didn't have our Joker boy.
Yeah,
so,
Jokic was out.
That says something.
Jokic was out.
That shows how really bad Golden State is.
Or how really good Denver is.
Yeah. Yeah, more shows that Golden State's bad, but yeah.
I don't think so.
Brown had 14 points.
Bruce.
Yep.
Bruce.
Braun had 6 points. The white guy, I don't know, it was just hype watching him. This Watson guy was badass. You probably never seen him before. Here, I'll click on him. Peyton Watson. Me and my friend also agreed. He's like the most athletic guy on Denver. Like, he got ridiculous, like, blocks last night. Mm-hmm. I think he got like 4 blocks in like 5 minutes.
Cool.
No, 3 blocks. 3 blocks. It was insane. He should have had 4 when they called it goaltending. Hey, don't eat the mic like that, bro. It's not that tasty. I guarantee it.
I didn't even touch it, bro.
So, yeah, I mean, Michael's just making ridiculous shots. They took him out, like, mid to third quarter. He didn't go into, like, the last 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. Like, it didn't make sense. But he was, like, grinding in the first half, so I guess it slightly makes sense. But, like, he could have hit 40 easy. So,
cool.
That was that game. You think Denver's going to go to the finals?
I hope not.
Hope not?
I hope it's the freaking Grizzlies.
How'd the Grizzlies do yesterday?
They lost.
To who?
Chicago.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
You going to let that happen?
Chicago's not very good. We play Portland tomorrow, though.
Let me look at the standings real quick.
We're the 2nd seed. Memphis is the 1st seed. Sacramento's the 3rd seed. LA is the 4th seed.
Say it again.
Denver, Memphis, Sacramento, LA.
No, but okay. 4th one is Phoenix.
Oh, then LA. Eh?
Yep. In Golden State's 6.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, then it's the LA Clippers or the LA Lakers.
Yep. Which I don't know what they did, but somehow they brought it back.
They had amazing trades. Crazy.
Anthony's
crazy
been popping
good.
off, which doesn't make sense.
They sucked, and then they traded for a bunch of actual like pretty
D'Angelo,
solid.
Is that all you're gonna say? Is just D'Angelo?
No. They traded for him. They traded for Ryu Hachimura. They traded for Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt. They've been great. And then the legend of Austin Reeves. You know, he's getting his own signature shoe.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Okay. AD's been popping off. Have you seen that? He scored like 40 yesterday.
Cool.
Well, you don't like AD?
Nah, I don't care.
You don't have an opinion on AD?
No.
I know he's like from my era, but you know,
he's from your era.
You still should have an opinion on it.
He's from your era.
Yeah. Back in my day, he was dunking on fools down in NOLA.
Right, yeah, back in your day.
Yeah.
Right.
No?
I've watched so much more basketball, Dayton. You have no
That's
idea.
definitely a lie.
No, it's not close to a lie.
100%. You didn't even start watching sports till like 3 years ago.
Until 3 years ago?
Yeah. Whenever you got Patrick Mahomes, that's when Connor like started paying attention to sports.
Mahomes has been on the team for only 3 years now?
Yeah, somewhere around there. 2018 or whatever. 5 years. When did he get on there?
Drafted 2017.
Okay.
And no, I've been watching way more than him.
Royals had their first game.
Royals had their first 3 games.
What did you think so far about the rules and stuff? Because we talked about it already.
The freaking rules are awesome. The rules are awesome. The games are shortened by like 35, 40 minutes. Freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm. Are the players like mad about it? Has people fucked up yet? Is what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, we've had a lot. Royals have only had 2 or 3, so not horrible. In like the Twins and Royals combined have only had 2 or 3 in the first 3 games, which I expected there to be like 5 or 6 a game for the first week. But no. The Royals and the Twins didn't really see a big jump in stolen bases, but the whole league did in general because the bases are bigger now.
Bigger?
They're 14 inches wide now.
How big were they before?
They are 11 inches.
Is that like a big deal?
Big deal.
I guess you can hold on to it easier or something?
Well, no, it's closer distance between them now.
Yeah, but like 6 inches?
3 inches. Well, yeah, I know. You're right. 6 inches. No. So this is crazy. Like I know, like it might not sound like a big deal, but
I've heard that before.
Last year, I think Steelers went 3 for 9 on opening day.
Mm-hmm.
This year they went 21 for 23. So the percentage is better, and there's just been more attempts and stolen bases.
Did they win the series, the Royals?
No.
No, they lost?
Royals didn't win a game in the series.
Oh, shit. Well, I didn't watch, so I'm asking you.
Yeah, the Royals got swept. Thursday was opening day.
I thought they were bad. I thought the Twins were bad.
No, the Twins aren't bad.
You're like, oh, they're not that good.
I mean, no, they're not the greatest. I think there's 2 better teams in the division than them. I don't think they make the playoffs.
Okay. The Royals going to make the playoffs?
The Royals hopefully don't lose 100 games.
Are they going to go positive?
No.
No?
Not close. We lost 97 games last year.
Oh, lordy. Are we going to do better than that? Do you have high hopes?
I had high hopes.
Yeah.
Until last night.
What happened?
We started at 0-3.
Ooh.
So Thursday opening day, we lost 0-2.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 innings where the bases were loaded with less than 2 outs.
Ooh, shit.
We didn't score. Friday we didn't play. Saturday we lost 0-2 again. Shut out in the first 2 games. The pitching was really good the first 2 days. Giving up 2 runs in each of the first 2 games.
Okay.
It's not bad at all. And all of them were from our starting pitching.
That sounds like the Riptides.
Okay.
No.
And then Sunday
the comparison?
We lost 4-7.
Oof.
I think it may have been even worse than that.
Look. I'm looking at these conference standings right now.
Why do you need the standings? Don't matter right now.
They do though. We're getting close.
How?
To the NBA Finals.
Oh, I didn't care. I thought we were done.
NBA is like better than the MLB. So let me look. Royals. Oh shit! I can't type.
I could tell you every player who's had a hit so far.
Oh no, you didn't know what the score was. I want to check to see what the score was.
Son of a butt.
4-7. Connor is correct.
Yeah, Joey Gallo hit 2 home runs.
They play here in
a few minutes.
8 minutes.
Against the Toronto Blue Jays at home, which I might cry tonight.
Yeah, you're gonna cry tonight. I'm sorry, bro.
So I don't know if you remember, there was a night we were at B-Dubs.
I would love to go to B-Dubs.
And the Royals game was on TV.
Yeah.
And I cried watching it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, because you're a baby.
Do you know why I was crying?
It was somebody's last game.
No. So
or somebody's first game or something.
It was Eric Hosmer's first game back.
Yeah, against the Royals
in Kansas City.
Yeah, and Connor's like crying for some reason.
I cried very hard.
Emotional.
He's
kid.
my favorite player of all time. Is Eric Hosmer.
Okay.
And seeing him in a Boston Red Sox uniform, he's now on the Chicago Cubs. I cried for sure. But tonight is the return of Whit Merrifield. What the heck? So, I hope you guys caught that sound too. I heard that sound. You freaking weirdo. But
I don't have any more burps left.
Oh, I can burp on demand.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I can. You want me to do it?
No.
I'll do it after.
Okay, keep going.
But Whit Merrifield's the only jersey I have of the Royals. He's the only Royals jersey I have, and he's coming to town tonight.
Coming to town?
Yeah.
Oh, Kansas City.
They're playing.
Are you gonna cry again?
If I watch the game, he's actually not starting. He's not in the starting lineup, which, to be honest, probably shouldn't be. He's 34 years old now. 2-time All-Star. I looked him up all day today, reminiscing. He led the league twice in hits while on the Royals, by the way.
Yeah.
He also has the franchise record for longest hitting streak. Guess how many games he had a hit in straight?
25.
No. That's pretty. I'm shocked you were even remotely close to the actual answer.
Okay.
31.
Okay.
That's the Royals record.
What's the MLB record?
It's like over
160.
I think Joe DiMaggio hit like 120 straight games.
Baller.
Yeah, Hall of Famer, yeah.
We're going to close out here in a minute because you got to go watch the Royals. Unless you want to just keep going.
No, that was fine.
But I got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Do you like shorter episodes or longer episodes better? And I want you to give some thought to it.
Okay. Okay. Good question.
I could give my opinion first while you
I have multiple. I have pros and cons for both. Like, I watch a lot of reviews.
Yeah.
Like, my podcasts are a lot of movie reviews and
like
TV show reviews. Like that. Yes, and then also the movie podcast. They have a different. That's their podcast name.
Yeah.
Well, I've been listening to a lot of the Last of Us content because I love that show.
Okay.
And a lot of theirs like 40 minutes. And I wish they were longer. But in like hindsight, I think I like shorter ones better. Probably shorter ones.
Yeah.
Like up to like an hour.
So I feel like when we did that 2.5 hour one, like, I don't think we're prepared for it. I think it's like driving a car, you know, like you got to practice or like, you know, anything you got to practice.
I didn't think we were that bad.
Yeah, but like my brain was hurting at the end, Connor. Like I couldn't even remember what John Wick 4 was about.
My brain didn't hurt too bad.
Like we'll get there. Like we'll be able to do that long, but I think like an hour is like hour and a half is like the good length for us. I also felt like I was tired. Like I just didn't care anymore.
we could do long ones. We just have to prepare better. Take better notes.
Yeah, I've been looking at YouTube videos on like how to analyze movies better and stuff.
Yeah,
but it's like difficult.
Yeah, we could do that better, for sure. Well, I like to close off on one thing. One topic about a movie.
You want to close it out?
No, not too yet.
Not too yet.
Not yet.
Oh, no, rainwater.
There's a movie coming out this weekend. I will be partaking. Maybe my brain's melting after 40 minutes.
Go
on. Super Mario Bros.
Oh, you want to watch that?
Comes out this weekend.
Thursday?
I am very stoked. I might have a game Thursday, so.
Ooh, so we're watching it Thursday night.
I don't have school Friday, so. Because of religious reasons. Reasons.
Are they closing in our territory? The regions of the religious are closing in.
There's a battle. The head's floating in the air.
Okay, keep going.
You get that.
We could talk about that next time.
Yeah, if you want. But yeah. So that's a movie I think we're gonna be watching this week. Hopefully, talk about it on the next podcast.
Oh yeah.
So that's an exciting movie that I'm excited for.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that this is shorter than normal. Well, it's Connor's fault.
I think we're gonna try to do shorter ones. Definitely not 2.5 hours again.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
We might
probably like hour to hour and a half.
Definitely around there. Maybe stop rambling so much.
I think we'll have like better time when we don't live together.
You think so?
Well, yeah, it's like we won't talk to each other. Like we talk to each other all the time.
Well, I feel like then we would have more to talk about.
Yeah, like we won't see each other. We won't be able to talk about it until we get on the podcast, you know?
All right. That's going to be so weird. Oh my gosh, we're going to like be like, you're going to have to text me like a time to go to a movie instead of like us going together. Yeah, but like we like go together.
Yeah.
And all of your friends show up. I'm gonna have to do the same thing. That's gonna be weird. It's fine though.
Well, it's been real.
It's
been fun. But you know what? Above all else, it's been real fun. We'll see you guys next time. Episode 33 next week. Peace out, bros.
Peace.